Hey, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today. It's a fantastic day here, and I hope it is wherever you're at. So I'll tell you what, let's start out and have them run all the colors across the screen that you need to paint along. Be careful with it in the sky, though. And we'll just pull across and put the indication of a little water down here. We're not too worried about it right now, because anything that we don't want to be water, shoot, we'll just plant a tree on it or whatever happens to be there. There. Okay. Now then, let me wash the old brush. That's the fun part of this whole technique. It's just washing the brush. It's a good way to get even with anybody that's been hassling you in the last few days. There. See what I mean? There we go. I may take just a little touch, a little tiny touch of the Indian yellow. I don't want much. Just a little tiny bit, little cad yellow too. I'm going to mix them together. So I get sort of a semi-transparent yellow. Semi-transparent, that's almost transparent, but not much color. And I want to add the least little touch right up in here, like there's a little sunlight playing through there. Just a little. Now be very careful when you do this, because too much of this against that blue will turn bright green. Put a little down here in the water too. What the heck. Just let it sort of go right across there. Now then, one more time, clean the old brush. Actually, I just like to clean the brush. Good and dry. And then very gently, just going to blend this together. But there's very little paint on the canvas. Very little. Just want a little tiny glow there. I don't want a lot of color, just a little. And down here, the same thing. There. Just plain laziness. Let's take a little bit of our midnight black with a little tiny amount of the Prussian blue in it. Maybe, be right back, a little bit of that little alizarin crimson in there too. So we got black, a little blue, a little crimson on the fan brush, both sides loaded. And maybe in our world, maybe there's some big old clouds that live up in here in the sky and just sort of float around, have a good time. So let's just take the fan brush and just sort of wind them up. Just make little tiny circles. Little tiny circles. Maybe there's a little dewar that comes out there. I don't know. Just sort of let it go. Clouds are so free that you can just about paint any way that you want. If you're like me, when we were kids, we used to go out and see all kind of shapes in the clouds. We'd make up little things. We'd see Puff the Magic Dragon or the Wicked Old Witch or whatever. Whatever, just anything that you wanted to see. If you looked long enough in clouds, you could find them. So they're very free. Shoot, maybe there's a little floater right there, and maybe there's a bigger one that comes right across here. It doesn't matter. This is your world, and you can do anything here that your heart desires. You have total freedom here. Totally in control. This may be the only world that I'm in control of. And the same with you. Hope you've enjoyed it. And from all of us here, I'd like to wish you happy painting and God bless, my friend.